So in last video, we talked about what is an annuity, how to save enough money that you reach the goal that you want. So this time in this video, we're going to talk about payout annuity. So with the payout annuity, you start with the money in the amount and pull out money out of the account on a regular basis. Any remaining money in the amount earns interest after fixed amount of time. The account end up empty. So basically, you can think about the scenario of okay, you save up enough money, and then you are retired. So now you don't make any money anymore. You don't do any deposit, and now you're starting taking the money out from your saving account. But whatever the money remain there, they still growing the interest. And then you're trying to use this formula to help you to figure out, hey, how long can this money last? Something like that. So it's really interesting and really practical. So the payout annuity formula is this one. Again, you don't need to memorize it. I will be giving you on the quizzes. Okay, so P sub 0 is the amount of the beginning, the starting amount or the principal. So that means how many money do you have at beginning? And then D is the regular withdrawal. So in our last video, D is our what? Our regular deposit. But this one is regular, it's stored based on your circle. And R is the interest rate, K is the number of compound period in 1 year, N is the number of years you plan to withdraw. Okay. So after retiring, you want to be able to take 1,000 each month for a total 20 years from your retirement account. The amount earns 6% interest rate. How much will you need in your account when you retired? Okay, again, I will write down the formula first. P sub 0 equals to D times 1 minus R over K. Oops. See, I don't remember. Sometimes it's hard for me to remember the formula. 1 plus R equals to K, and then NK, negative NK, over R over K. Remember, this is a negative. Let me use a different color pen to emphasize that. This is a negative since you're pulling it out. Okay, so now let's take a look which one is which. So you want to be able to take out 1,000 every month. So 1,000 should be your regular withdrawal. So D is equals to 1,000. And then every month, that means the frequencies K equals to 12 because there are 12 months in the year. And then the total amount is 20 years. So N is 20. And then the interest rate is 6%. So I have R equals 0.006. And then they ask you how much will you need in your account when you retire. So which is P sub 0 that you want to have in your account. That means how much do you need to save up in order to maintain your life after you retire for 20 years. Okay, so let's calculate that. So I have P sub 0, we're trying to find out D is equals to 1,000 times 1 minus 1 plus 0.06 over 12 to negative 20 times 12 over 0.06 over 12. Again, you need to calculate whatever inside the parentheses first. So we have 1,000 and then 1 minus, I think I did 2 parentheses. 1 minus, inside the first parentheses, we have 1.005 to negative 240 over 0.005. And then we calculate 1 to negative 113 and then use 1 minus. So we have 1,000 times, use your calculator, try to do it by yourself, see if you get to the same answer as I do. 0.0302 over 0.005. So you should get 139,600. That's how much you should have. You should save up that enough money so that when you retire, you withdraw 1,000 a month, you will still have enough money. Okay. So next, let's do another example. So you know you will have $500,000 in your account when you retire, and you want to be able to take the money that you want to be able to take money withdrawal from the account for a total of 13 years. Your retirement account earns 8% interest rate. How much will you be able to withdraw each month? Okay, again, let's see which one is which. 500,000 in your account. So that means your account starting with 500,000, and then you want to take the money monthly. So that means the frequency should equals to 12. And then you want it to last 30 years. So n is equal to 13, and the interest rate is 0.008. So how much will you be able to withdraw each month? That means we don't know D. So not hard, we're trying to substitute the formula, all the number into the formula. Let's see if you remember that. Try to do it by yourself, see if you got it. So I have $500,000 equals to my monthly withdrawal that I don't know, and then 1 minus 1 plus R 0.008 over 12 to negative 12 times 13 over 0.008 over 12. Okay, so you should pause the video and try to calculate that by yourself, see if you got the answer. So D times 1 minus 1.00667 to negative 360 over 0.00667. And then you will have 500,000 equals to D times 136,232. So D is equals to, you divide it by 136.232 on both sides, you will get 3,617.21 cents. Again, you round to the nearest pennies, which is nearest hundredth. Okay, so that means you would be able to withdraw 3,670 and 21 cents each month for 13 years. Okay, so now let me recap these. So what's the differences between annuity versus the payout annuity? Okay, well, spelling is not my strong suit. Okay, so now let's write down the formula for annuity. See if you remember it. Now I didn't look at any note and see if I can remember it. So for annuity is PN equals to D times 1 plus R over K to the NK. Oh God, I don't remember that. Let me check my notes. And then minus 1 over R over K. That's annuity. So for payout annuity, on the left side of the formula should be P sub 0, your starting amount. And then D times 1 minus 1 plus R over K to the negative M times K over R to the K. Did I get this one right? Yes, I did. I hope you did that too. So what's the difference between these two? This is annuity. This is the payout annuity. So for annuity, this part is the final amount that you want to get, the ending amount that you would like. And D is your regular deposit. But the rest are the same because you use the rate. K is stand for the periods, the frequencies that you put in. You do the regular deposit. If it's monthly, K is equal to 12. If you want to do it daily, K is equal to 365. If you want to do it quarterly, K is equal to 4. N is the amount of a year that you want to make. Okay, for payout annuity, P sub 0 is the starting amount. Since you're trying to withdraw the money, so think about how much money do you have in the account. And D is the regular withdrawal. And also, one tricky part is here, payout annuity, since you're taking it out. So here should be a negative, and you use 1 minus it. But for the annuity, the exponent should be a positive. Okay, so that's the difference between annuity and the payout annuity. So basically, one is you will have a regular, you put in multiple deposits in it. And payout annuity is you taking the money out recursively. Okay, let me know if you have other questions. See you next time.